People of the arena. Today it is the last video of the 10 Earth and this Universe video series. So let's end it today. 10th video. Let's go. Okay, buddy. And down we go. Anyway guys, welcome back to another video. So the last video of this Earth and Universe series, 10 episodes in a row, not missed a single episode I have. But anyway, today we are doing the unbelievable scale of black holes visualized. Obviously, if you don't know, a black hole is a big humongous thing in space that, well, it sucks things. That's what she said. You get the point. You get the point. You get the point. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, my voice is high pitched now. I'm Mickey Mouse. But either way, let's get right into it. And also subscribe, please. And don't forget, I got YouTube Shorts as well. Part 3 coming. Let's go.
Black holes are one of the most bizarre things that we know of in the universe. Mathematically speaking, any object that has mass can become a black hole. That means that you,
me,
whatever you're watching this video on right now, and everything else
you guys can as well.
If you crush it all into a small enough space. This space is called a Schwarzschild radius. If you
got the child of Arnold Schwarzenegger
of any object into its individual Schwarzschild radius, then the object will become so unimaginably dense that nothing can escape its gravitational pull, not even light. If you wanted to transform yourself into a black hole, then you would have to find a way to condense all of the matter that makes up your body into an area 1/60,000,000 times smaller than a grain of sand. But the larger the amount of mass down into a black hole, the stranger the effect can possibly be. Let's take a Boeing 777 jet for instance. If somehow the jet suddenly transformed into a black hole, its entire mass would be compacted into an area with an unimaginably tiny radius of just 3.386 to the power of -22.
Whatever that means.
For comparison, the smallest atom is a hydrogen atom, which has a radius of just 10 to the power of -11
this doesn't help.
size. This would be like comparing the size of a human red blood cell to the entire island of Sicily, an incredible difference in scale that's difficult to really wrap your head around.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
This outrageously tiny black hole would also not last long at all because of the effect of Hawking radiation, which would completely evaporate away the entire mass of the object in just 1 second.
Mississippi.
At this point, something else incredibly strange happens. The entire mass of the tiny black hole would be converted into an insanely high amount of energy equal to 5 million megatons of TNT. That is
Where's Wile E. Coyote when you need him?
Times more powerful.
He'll be able to see. He'll be able to have it.
Humanity has ever detonated, and it would be enough to completely obliterate the entire planet. If
Where's Kim Jong-un when you need him? He'll love that.
Into a black hole, you would need to crush the entire mountain into a space smaller than a nanometer, which is just 1/1000,000th of a meter in length, or the size of 10 helium atoms placed side by side of each other. It's completely unthinkable, so perhaps
I'm not able to think about it, so yeah.
Object like the Earth into a black hole, then things might be easier to understand. If we did this, the entire planet, everything that you've ever known, loved, or hated, every person and everything that has ever existed here would have to all be crushed into a space the size of just a single US penny. If you replaced the Earth with this penny-sized black hole, nothing would change in our solar system. Our moon would continue to orbit the penny-sized black hole as if nothing had actually happened because the mass would remain equal. If you wanted to transform the sun
technically that would mean
hole,
the sun, the moon, a planet because of its size compared to the Earth, just a penny.
3 kilometers. Such a space would only be the length of about 1.5 Central Parks, but it would contain the mass of the entire sun inside of it.
What's going
Once
on?
a black hole has formed, though, it can continue to grow in size by absorbing additional matter like nearby gas and dust from its surroundings, or on occasion, they can even consume entire stars and solar systems. They can even consume other smaller black holes to rapidly grow in size.
That black hole just got
and
yeeted.
velocity. Let's take the black hole XTE J1650-500.
Whose phone number is this?
Which is believed to be the smallest black hole ever yet discovered.
You're not cute,
It has
go
a
away.
radius of just 12 kilometers, which is a little larger than the island of Manhattan, but contains somewhere between the mass of 5 to 10 suns inside of that tiny area. And there are still far larger beasts than even this lurking out in space.
Yeti? Is he bigger?
Another black hole named GCIRS-13E.
Okay, whose phone code is
There are a number of
this?
questions surrounding this one's potential existence, but if it's real, then its size is roughly the same as the continent of Europe, all while containing the mass of 1,300
Wow.
suns inside of it. But even this is insanely tiny compared to a few more that are out there, like HLX-1.
Whose
which
postcode is
considered
this?
as an intermediate-sized black hole. It has a radius of 295,300 kilometers, so it's about as wide as 4 Jupiters placed side by side.
ITO.
It contains the mind-boggling mass of 100,000 suns inside of it.
That's
Lurking in the center
humongously
of the galaxy, however,
humongous.
is a supermassive class black hole known as Sagittarius A. It has a huge
Whose Roman
radius of
vegetable is that?
12,700,000 kilometers, about 5% of the distance between Earth and Venus. But this monster contains the ridiculous mass of 4,300,000 suns inside of that area. As insane as that sounds,
It
though,
does.
we have yet to arrive at the largest known black
Oh,
hole in the
no.
entire universe. The monster with the extremely ominous name of S50014 plus 81.
Okay,
This
what's
Titan
that?
is
Postcode
sometimes
plus
classified
phone
as an
number plus
entirely separate
barcode.
class of black holes, the ultra-massive class.
Oh, hell
Its
no.
radius is 1,600 times greater than the distance between the Earth and the Sun, and
Wow.
contains the mass of 40 billion
Oh, excuse me?
suns. Let that sink in for a moment.
I haven't got a
Take the
sink.
Sun, which is already unbelievably huge compared to anything else on a human scale, and then multiply that by 40 billion times.
I don't believe that.
and you get the
Oh, I
mass
don't
of this
believe it.
behemoth black hole. And if you're curious, that's also equal to this many Toyota Corollas, which is a number that is so unfathomably huge that I'm not even going to attempt to say
Me
it.
neither.
You can just look at it and understand it's a lot.
Right, so 40 billion suns. One sun is enough. 40 billion? Let alone 40 billion humans? No, absolutely not. But anyway, besides the insane amount of suns and the insane amount of Toyota Corollas, I hope you guys were just as shocked as I am. And well, this is the last of the Earth and the Universe series. 10 episodes. This is pretty much series 1. Series 2 could happen anytime soon, but I know it won't happen for a while. And don't forget, I got YouTube Shorts. This one is my favourite of all the actors I'm intimidating at the moment. My favourite. I think I've also done the best job of this one as well. And if you watch this first, then yeah, you'll get what I'm saying. But if you watch the other one first, then you'll see like, oh, okay. But either way, I'll see you guys in next week's video. And it'll be back to normal now. So try not to laugh, ghosts, fails, just dummies. Yeah. Unless there's something else I'm missing. But either way, peace out.